Is that true, Martha? Is that true? Of course not. She keeps... What show we got going here so far, huh, folks? Martha does sit-ups to stay in shape, and after that little diving in my pocket routine, I ought to make her do a bunch. You want to see a bird do sit-ups? Yeah? Here we go, bird sit-ups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're straining now. 6 and 7. Yeah! All right. Oh, don't try that. Hey, what kind of bird are you? What kind of bird? Cockatoo, right. Say hello. Hello. All right. Martha's not only beautiful and smart, she's also the sweetest bird around. How do you feel about me? I love you too, Martha, very much. Now, another way Martha likes to keep in shape is by taking a little ride around the park on her very own customized chrome-plated speedster bicycle. Okay, Martha, hop on down. Let's show them how you ride, kid. She's up, she's on, she's gonna peel on. Hey, look at her go! All right. Learning level all the way across the table. Good job, Martha. After she finishes her bike ride, she loves to go down to the local ice hockey rink to do a little bit of ice skating. And you might remember her from the 1988 Winter Olympics. Here's some of her routine for you now. I know where she's going. Back for the seats. Come here, Martha. They always say never work with animals or children. You know what I mean? Ooh, where were we? Yes. Martha was just about to get on the skates. And here we have the lovely and the graceful Martha, who is now going to attempt a world-famous half turn. Yes, beautifully executed by Martha. This next trick has a 9.3 degree of difficulty. You may remember she fell during the Winter Nationals. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely full turn completed dive right here at Busch. How about that, folks? The one and only Peggy Flamingo. Right. After Martha finishes ice skating, she still finds the time to take care of us here at the Bird Show. She does all the daily shopping at the local farmer's market. You know why? Because they have little bird-sized shopping carts just for her. Okay, Martha, let's show them how you shop, kiddo. Wonder what she'll buy today. She is a smart shopper. She always carries coupons. Hey, some non-dairy creamer. And the coffee to go with it. Okay, what else are you going to get, Martha? There's a bottle of orange juice. Yes. Okay, applesauce. Green beans in a can. Okay, peaches in a can. And one more item is the quart of milk. And then it's off to the expressway for Martha. And items are left only, please. No checks. After Martha finishes the shopping, she still has the energy to come out with me at night and do some dancing. She is the original Dirty Dancer. She taught Patrick Swayze everything he knows. Right, Martha? Of course. Here we go, kid. Stand away. Okay. Twist to the left. Come on, Martha. Yeah. And come on down here, Martha. Excuse me, Martha. There we go. Hop, skip, and a jump. Twist to the left. And then, Martha. Yeah. Twist and twist. Down here, Martha. Yeah. Watch her now. That is Martha's show. Give her a big hand. She always does a great job. Everybody say, see ya, Martha! She appreciates it. Thank you, Sam. Well, I bet you can all guess who's next in the show. It's our little buddy Harold. He's only 9 years old. He's a green-winged macaw native to Mexico, and he is definitely the class clown of the bunch. Is that true, pal? Yep, he agrees. Harold, can you say hello? Okay. Now, he also does some fantastic impressions, and one of his best is a dog. I think his dog sounds like a poodle gargling. Ready for this? Bark like a dog. All right, tell ya. Come here, Harold, be a pal. Give me a big kiss on the nose. Thanks. Have a little hug, too. I think he's milking me for seeds, you know? Harold, be polite. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody your name. Sounds like he's from New Jersey, doesn't he? Anybody out there from New Jersey? You old man? Just a relative? Of course, we all have relatives like this in the family somewhere, don't we? Now, Harold does his stunts a little bit different than the other birds in the show. You guys remember Martha on the bicycle? Harold rides the bike backwards so he keeps the tail feathers from getting caught in the shade. Hey, look out! Whoa! How about that, folks? He almost killed himself. Just for you. He's the hardest working boy in show business. Loves this do a headstand? He thinks they can, and he's going to try and show you one right now, folks. Here it is. He's all on his own. The world-famous Harold headstand. Hey, pal. Thought you said you were going to do a headstand for us. Let's give him a second chance. This is well worth seeing, folks. Hop down. There's the seat for you, pal. There it is. This should be it, folks. The Harold headstand. Close enough. A head roll. Oh, well, needs a little bit of practice. Now, there's one trick that Harold never needs to practice. Roller skating. Like I said, he does his stunts a little bit differently. When it comes to the skates, he's got his own style. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hey, look at this, folks. It's Stevie Wonder on roller skates. I don't know, Stevie. You're going to have to do a lot more than that to impress this audience. How about showing everybody the real headstand? There it is. I thought he could do one. Yeah, I guess his legs are a little bit too short to do a headstand on a table. Harold's not only a great roller skater, he loves all sports. You know what his favorite sport is? Basketball. So we made him a bird-sized backboard, even got him a little beak-sized ball so we could show you his basketball ability. Come on, folks, let's cheer him onto the court. He's got a long way to go to make the winning shot. Harold's traveling down the court. Hey, wait a minute, pal. You know you're supposed to dribble like the pros, right? I've only traveling penalties, did we? Here he goes up for the shot. He's going to slam dunk. It's up. It's a fake. A little more dribbling underneath. There it is. It's in there. 2 points. All right. How about this, ladies and gentlemen? My very own Larry Bird. Gee, sir, no one's ever laughed at that joke before. A bad one, but a fine performance by Harold. Let's hear it for him, folks. Tied my microphone cord into a knot while I was back here. He kind of looks like the Joker on Batman, doesn't he? He didn't get the part. I don't know why. He should have. Now it's time to introduce my favorite little green gal. She is only 7 years old. She's a yellow nape native to the Amazon and one of the best singing, talking, and laughing birds in the country today, right? Yeah. Sure, she'll agree with that. Wow. Say hello. Can't talk with her mouth full now, can she? Say hello. 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 Twice? Yeah. Right. So, what's your name?
Lolita.
What's your name?
Lolita.
Right, Lolita. Lolita's a great gal. How are you?
What you doing?
What am I doing? Trying to do a bird show, remember? Yeah. Hey, Lolita, you didn't answer my question. I said, how are you? You are a pretty bird. And a little bit modest. Yeah. Are you a pretty bird? Yeah, you already said that, remember? Yeah. It's gonna be a long show, I have a feeling. Well, hi!
What you doing?
I told you I'm trying to do a bird show, remember? You're not helping me out very much, you know? Yeah, right. Now, she does impressions really well, and this first one is a ghost. A little bit scary. Can you do a ghost? Scary stuff, huh? She also likes to do a kitty cat impression. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Not a bad kitty cat, huh? You know, it took me all afternoon to stuff the little cat into a parrot suit. You love bad jokes, don't you? Yeah. Now, she's not only a great impressionist and talking bird, she's a fantastic singer as well. I'm going to show you what a singer she is. We're going to sing a couple of scales for you, a little duet. You ready? Let's sing. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, now she's all nice and in tune. Lolita, sing your favorite song. I've got this beautiful feeling.
Everything's going my way.
Let's hear for Lolita, the singing bird. The one and only. She appreciates it very much. And she loves applause too, don't you? Yeah, of course. Hey, is there anything else you want to say before you go?
Bye.
Bye. Everybody say bye-bye to Lolita. All right, that's Lolita. This is Fifi. She is only 8 years old. She's a military macaw native to Mexico, and she's definitely my sweetheart, aren't you, baby? Yeah. Oh, thanks. This lady's going, ew, gross. Here, man, have a kiss. She's like, no, thanks. Actually, Fifi has a boyfriend now. Who's your boyfriend? You have a boyfriend? James Brown. Actually, she used to go out with Harold. They had a little fight the other day. He's the jealous type. If she keeps kissing on me like this, he'll pull out a gun and bang, dead bird. You know, you can get these at your local florist. Go out and ask for a Fifi bouquet. Thanks, Dave. I need a brave volunteer from the audience to help me out. You want to help me, pal? Come on now. Let's give him a big hand, folks. How's it going? Nice to see you. What's your name?
James,
James, where you from?
New York.
New York, hey! Right, New York. Wait, what do you do for a living, James?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either, you know? You ever been kissed by a giant parrot?
No.
Guess what? I'll give you a guess.
I don't know.
You're gonna get a big wet one right on the lips from Fifi. Aren't you glad? Say yes, it's part of the show.
Yes.
Good answer, James. Here, have a seat. Got your own little seat pocket there. Go ahead. Now, James, there's nothing to worry about. Let me tell you about this particular bird. Behind that beak is about 750 pounds of pressure. That doesn't scare you, does it?
Mm-mm.
No. Of course not. He's from New York. You ready for the big one? Here she comes, James. Pucker up nice and big, because if she sees your teeth, she'll rip them right out of your head, okay? These guys are over here. Yeah, all right. Ready for the big one, James? Here she comes. Yeah, let's hear it for her. You did a great job. Thanks, James. Can you see him down here? Hey, you'll never forget your first kiss, will you? Fifi is also my mail carrier. She loves to take out the letters for us. Here you go, Fifi. There's the mailbox. Right on top of the cheap seat. Drop it in the slot. Nice and neat. Don't forget the flag. Yeah, Fifi! All right. Now you know why we call those the cheap seats, don't you? Ma'am? Oh, look at your hand. Look on this guy in the red hat. He thinks it's funny. Fifi is now going to perform the last and final stunt of the show, and that always makes me a little bit nervous, because as you know, she's a free-flying gal who can go right out of the theater and into the woods, and sometimes she does, believe me. But what she's going to attempt to do for you today is fly right up these steps to the first seat held by Tawan, our lovely hostess of the day. Not too much, folks. She gets used to it. Gonna go through Tawan, too, and then cross the back of the theater, missing your heads by about this far. Picking up small children and expensive VCR cameras like that one. On the way to the second hoop held by Sam the Man, our employee of the month. Sam's milking the crowd over there. She's gonna go through Sam's hoop and then swoop down this side of the theater, missing your head 5 inches if you're lucky, folks. Gonna land right on my shoulder, I hope. I have to ask everybody to please remain seated at all times while Fifi's in flight. And here's the most important part of this show. When she's flying overhead and you guys are looking up in the air, you better keep your mouth closed, okay? Ready, Fifi? Kids for luck, and she's on her way! There we go, watch out, folks! Woo! Yeah, Fifi! Harold has one more impression. Ladies and gentlemen, Busch, Eagle! I hope you all enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed being to you. Have a great day. See ya!
Oh, wait a minute now. Now say that again.